skipper. Here's a look at an unhappy owner, Jerry Rise, and his Appian Geronimo team having a tough time so far this year, but had a big opportunity in Heat 2B. Let's go to Steve.
The draw for Heat 2B looked good for Mitch Evans and the Appian Geronimo. He would not have to deal with Dave Villwock or Steve David, but he would have Mark Tate in one of those very fast Pico boats, and as always, he would have to deal with Lady Luck.
At the start of Heat 2B, we checked the lineup and discovered that Carpenter Communications is in there, along with Miss Bell Forklift and the piston-powered Master Tire. A good start for the Appian Geronimo from our vantage point, the O'Doul's eye in the sky.
Mitch Evans is a very good driver, John, and the feeling for years has been that once he had a good ride, he would be there with the hot dogs, and now, finally, he has his equipment working well, puts his nose right on the line, and makes a great start here in this heat.
Rick Christensen here driving the Miss Bell Forklift, and as we move ahead in the highlights of Heat 2B, Mitch Evans had opened a huge lead in the Appian Geronimo, just flying the boat around the 3 laps.
You saw him getting some serious air right in front of the Detroit Yacht Club, one of the fastest points on the race course. That's about 200 miles per hour right there.
Closest boat to him just coming into view is Mark Tate driving the Pico 98. Dead in the water, Mike Weber and Carpenter Communications. More tough luck for the Lorian Mike Jones boat. And all of a sudden, however, tough luck for the Appian Geronimo. You're on board, here comes the splash, and that means we're slowing down big time.
That's parking, and that's not what he wants to be doing right now. He had a half a lap to go, John, to the first victory for that team in 1998.
So Mark Tate, who didn't have a ride a couple of days ago, just brought it right home in Pico 98 and took Heat 2B. The checkered flag for Mark Tate and the piston-powered Master Tire with Mark Weber got itself a third and finished 2 heats in a row. So Appian Geronimo finds itself down at the bottom on this particular heat. Pico American Dream with 625 points after 2 heats, and that's pretty good. Miss Bell Forklift right behind, and Master Tire 2 finishes in a row. Steve talked with Mark Tate.
We loved it. We loved it.
Mark, you went from spectator to the winner's circle. How does that feel?
Well, you know, it feels really great, and, you know, I got to put a special thanks to Fred Leland, Jackie, and the Wisney family, and Progressive Tool for giving me this opportunity to race here this weekend, and pretty neat.
An emotional hometown guy still wearing his last year's driving suit and helmet. No time for a new one. Lots of motors in the Pico camp. They'll be back with more from the Motor City next.